The book of First Corinthians chapter 6 verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us the truth and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel. Yeah, I want to make a quick video about that one part in this verse 9, which was effeminate, man. Okay, and hey, all of growing up here in Babylon, man, you so-called Negro, Latinos, or Native Americans, man. Hey, all of us, speaking to myself, hey, as a man living here in Babylon, you get an effeminate vibration onto you, man. You know, and I had both parents in the house, and but through the single mother. And when I mean effeminate, I'm not meaning far as actual sodomizing homosexual activities. I'm talking about far as that spirit and that effeminate energy, man. Just like Jake in the Jake neighborhoods with the being loud, being emotional, want to fight and not fight, but want to kill people. Hey, you could just look at your local news, man, and see that these with no fathers in the home, man, these boys are effeminate, man. Hence the reason why they just go killing everything on sight over emotional BS, man. And a lot of that is comes from a liquor, being a drunkard, because I notice, hey, I'm speaking to myself too, you get overly emotional here in Babylon, man, and you ready to just wild out. Where instead, man, hey, Jake back in the day was known as level-headed and cool, man. Okay? That how I want to say, Big Daddy Kane, chill, smooth type persona, man. And when you look at somebody like that, you think like, hey, man, this brother kind of wise, man. Because he's not being overly emotional. All right? So I'm speaking in regards of that sense, not being overly carnal, so to speak, man, which the scriptures speak about. So I just want to grab some scriptures to, hey, this is not the right spirit to be in, taking everything serious. And hey, that's why Jake don't want to don't like rebuke. Hence the reason why you have so many 2/3, man. All right, 2/3 of Israel, man, they're very emotional, man. You can't give them the truth of the scriptures. Why? Because they get emotional, which means they're carnal. All right, so let me read this again. I'm going to go to 10. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate. Hey, and this is the vibration of Esau Edom's so-called white man rulership, man. Because Esau Edom, the so-called white man, do have stewardship over the earth, according to Job 9:24, right? Okay, because he's effeminate. Who else set up legislation for the alphabet people? The nasty people. They got laws, man. They even have their own trademark. Took the rainbow, took something so beautiful and precious and turned it into wickedness, man. This whole earth is under the vibration, the Queen of Heaven vibration. That's why it's this way, man. Okay, look at that little Nas X dude. You see Satanism and feminism, all that stuff is on the same branch together, man. All right. Hey, look at the modern day so-called marriage, man. That's why marriages are failing. You got pretty much 2 women in the house, man. A feminine man. And hey, how do we know this? Hey, because it's prophecy. All this was said in the Bible, man. All right. So let me finish. Nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Hey, and being in a Gentile Babylonian mindset, man, you begin to abuse yourself, man. Verse 10, nor thieves, nor covetous. Salakia. Salakia. Yeah, so yeah, I was basically saying, hey, you gotta let these prophecies play out and not be offended by these prophecies and whatnot. And get out of a carnal state of mind. All right? Uh and we must constantly examine ourselves when you find yourself in that effeminate spirit, being over emotional, getting offended all the time, man. Hey, the scriptures is guiding us back to being men. Okay, the scriptures tell you how to be a man and tells a woman how to be a woman. Okay, and hey, during our captivity here in Babylon the Great, aka America, those everything is upside down now, man. And we gotta think we're holy, man. We're separate from these people, man. Okay, we're trying to live our lives as the elect should live, man. Because that's all Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is coming to get, man. The elect. Let's grab. Let me grab Proverb 9 and 13. And it reads, a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and know nothing. For she sit at the house of her door on a seat in the high places of the city. All right. But the point what I was making was in 13. Now, this scripture is to a foolish woman. But, hey, you have our men in Israel, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You all act like women, man. All right? Let's get that word definition of clamorous, man. Salaki, I meant to get the word clamorous. Definition of clamorous. It reads, making a loud and confused noise. All right? Doesn't this sound like the so-called black community? Right? Raucous, rowdy, tumultuous, shouting, screaming. That's all you see Jake doing, man. All right? And it's nothing fruitful of their actions doing that, man. All right? Hey, man, back in the day, man, we had songs, you're not trying to, big up. Hip-hop was definitely a downfall for us, but hey, man, when we hip-hop in the 90s, man, was the song EPMD, hey, you got to chill. Okay, a lot of those songs were about just being relaxed, being a man, Hey, you got to have the mindset, hey, we already got the winning ticket, man, the lottery ticket. Can you imagine somebody walking up to you and talking crazy to you when you got a winning lottery ticket in your pocket and they don't know that you got that lottery ticket? How are you going to act, man? They can say whatever they want to say. You chilling and you like, okay, whatever, man. All right? So that's the mindset we got to have because, hey, man, Lord willing, we keep this path, we'll have the ticket to the kingdom, which is far surpasses any monetary funds Esau have down here for us through a lottery ticket. Proverbs 22 and 24. Make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man thou shalt not go. Let thou learn his ways, and get a snare to thy soul. Be not thou one of them that strike hands, or of them that are sureties for debt. If thou have nothing to pay, why should he take away thy bed from under thee? All right. So, yeah, this is just dealing with wicked people, man. Oh, you grew up with this person. That's why it's just good to be around the brotherhood. Now, I'm going to get into the scripture of balance. We got to deal with these people as Yahushua said, be wise as a serpent, but gentle as a dove. You got to know how to shake and move between these people, man. Let's get Proverbs 29 and 22. An angry man stir up strife. Salakia. An angry man stir up strife, and a furious man abound in transgression. A man's pride shall bring him low. And that's just like the alphabet people, man. That's what they go off of, man. That's their trademark, pride. All right. And also, hey, the first thing to destruction is your pride. But honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. Okay, so hey man, you just chilling and relaxing, far as being in the scriptures, you know. And like I say this to myself too. This is for me. Big time. All right. Let's grab Ecclesiastes, because there's nothing wrong with, okay, we're in the flesh, we understand that, but and there's a lot of things that vex our souls, man, and you sometimes want to get carnal, can't lie, but hey, this is the way we're supposed to be. Ecclesiastes 7 and 9. Be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, for anger rests in the bosom of fools, man. All right. No, Salaki, that's not what I meant. Far as this is the spirit we need to be in. It's Ephesians I meant to say. But yeah, this right here though, Ecclesiastes 7 and 9. Be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, for anger rests in the bosom of fools. Right. Jake loved to be like, oh, I had to go ham, which means hard as an MFer, and Jake prided himself off of going ham and wilding out and, nah, man, that's an effeminate spirit, man. Okay, and that way brings you death, man. Road rage, you ready just to, unleash, man. Jake ain't nothing but a bunch of brute beasts, man, out here, man. Let's get Ephesians. Hey, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Hey, you the word niggas. You niggas were created in the lab, man, by Esau Edom, because you have to ask yourself, why weren't you Jakes acting like this pre-civil rights era, man? All right, Jake was going off, but at least we had family and everything. A man knew his role, a woman knew her role. You had family, nice little community and whatnot. But hey, when Salakia for going off subject, but hey, since after civil rights, women's lib and Martin Luther King and all that foolishness of inclusion. Hey man, hey, the so-called black man he became effeminate. Let's grab Ephesians 4. And they read, I'm just going to get this for time's sake. Be ye angry and sin not. Let me read that again. Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. Right. So don't be lingering and steady talking about the same petty foolishness, man. All day. Jake got a saying too with that, petty. Jake think that's cool, man, being petty. Petty is something that usually goes to the nature of a woman, man. Or a child. All right? Let's get to Romans 8, and I'm going to go 4 through 8. That the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. And that us is the elect, man. The elect of Israel, right? The remnant. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh. Black culture, right? But they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. The elect, right? For to be carnally minded is death, which means being emotional, man. All right? But to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Chilling. Because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh, for it is not subject to the law of Yahweh, neither indeed can be. So then that they are in the flesh cannot please Yahweh. So, hey, man, that's going into being an effeminate, man. Hey, what Jake always say, you and your feelings. Man. And I'm going to end it off with this because, hey, through all of that, you got to be balanced, man. Let me give Proverb 11 and 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. So, yeah, man, in your daily prayer, which I pray every day for a bold but balanced righteousness, you know, because our righteousness is a bunch of dirty rags, right? And also, hey, I pray to put my spirituality over my carnality, all right? Because, hey, everybody slips, man, but you have to catch yourself quickly. You have to pray to have the discernment to circumspect yourself and like, hey, you know what? Slow down, bro. You know, you starting to get in your feelings. Take it back and bring it back to the scriptures. I always want to bring everything back to the scriptures. And hey, and if you also get something where you get that fired up against, 2/3 get you mad, or something wicked Esau is doing through the media, you know, because, hey, all roads leads back to Esau, Edom, man. Why our people are this way. The so-called white man has done a number on us, hey, but guess what? We deserved it because we didn't follow the law, statutes, and commandments. So, hey, we got to be accountable, but we also have to check ourselves. So with that, I hope it was edifying. I pray it was edifying. Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, Shalom.